Paulie, first weekend, CRG chassis, Speed Concepts. You've known these guys for a while, but you switched around. How do you feel after 1 week with them?
Yeah, it was a very fun weekend. The team did an incredible job. They're all great over there. I kind of let myself and the team down this weekend. It wasn't really on their part. I was just kind of driving differently, which I kind of shouldn't have. Obviously, I was still learning the go kart on a little bit on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday seemed to kart was pretty good. And I just made some bonehead moves, and then I got crashed in the final, so that's always good. Sunday, I thought the cart was excellent. I was very satisfied with the cart. I just kind of drove like I'm not gonna say the word, but I didn't drive aggressively, and it kind of costed me. And I was coming up through in the final, and just kind of kept getting raced for 10th. So, but other than that, very happy with the team. Everyone over there is great. Everybody's very smart. Cart's very good. I'm looking forward to keep working on it, and I actually brought one home to keep testing on it. So I'll be ready for Newcastle next time around.
Marion, I'm sure it was at least it's not a full plane ride back over to Europe, right? You're in roughly the same time zone as we are, but how's your neck feeling? Can you explain to the viewers a little bit of kind of what was going on with you and what the heck you did to get a kink in your neck on Thursday?
I don't really know what happened, to be honest. I still don't know. It's doing a lot better. I can move it and everything like that, but it didn't really slow me down on the weekend either. Like once I got in the car and got the helmet on, it was fine. It was just it was a hinder in the paddock, really. Like people would call my name and I would have to like fully turn around to like see who actually called my name, because I couldn't just turn and like look around me. So that was a little strange, but yeah, it's physically very tough running those two classes, and doing the week before as well was my own mechanic for both classes. So yeah, just physically very tough 2 weeks. So happy to get some rest now.
Now you've set the bar though pretty high. I mean, Ryan, your girlfriend's into fitness. You're supposed to be going to the gym regularly. What's the deal now? People want you in shifter. You got your X30 job. You could do two. Marion did too and won a title.
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not that fit. I mean, Danny's working out every night, and he was in the gym, and I went and got me an ice cream sundae after one of the races. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm in shifter shape yet, but I don't know. It might be on the horizon here soon. I've been working on Rollison for a while and begging him every single weekend. So I don't know. It seems like he's more open to the idea. And obviously having Danny there, I mean, he was really happy with the go-kart. Obviously, he had some engine issues here and there, and that kind of really hindered his weekend. But he was happy with the kart and happy with with everything. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking to maybe do some of that in the future, hopefully.
See, obviously, we all know both classes got a lot of top guys. Austin, you're a guy that's gone back and forth from X30 to shifter the last couple of years, and you started this year kind of not really sure what races you were going to do. You've got a few in. I know you said you wanted to get some testing. Do you have any more updates on hopefully getting some more laps later this year?
Yeah, so when we first when I started to be with Speed Concepts this year, we didn't really know what races I was going to be going and doing. Actually, I just went and kind of our base plan going into this year was obviously work with the senior drivers. But obviously, I go out there doing testing with them, and my pace was obviously fast, and they wanted me to go in and race, but sometimes it's too last minute to go and actually enter. So, but now we're like, hey, listen, now I'm going to be on the CRG for this race. Really want you to go out there and see what this product has, and so on and so forth. So that's when they threw me in for the USPKS race, and then now for the SKUSA Pro Tour. So definitely I need to go out and do more testing. I wasn't actually planning on going and racing for the test weekend before SKUSA. But thank God that I went and did. We did a lot of trial and error throughout the whole entire weekend. We learned stuff that was good and bad that we took forward to for the Pro Tour weekend, and definitely for the future, leading on to other races, I hopefully can go and do some testing up at Mooresville or Orlando. Have our team there with like me, Paulie, Weinberg, maybe Jeffers, and anybody else who's going to be involved with that senior program.
And do you guys think, obviously now you've got two full weekends on the CRG, 3 weekends running with the team, but you've been with them all year. Do you guys feel like you're making some headway on kind of figuring out what you need?
I definitely think so. I was obviously, everybody knows I was a little bit nervous going back on it, but it's definitely way better than what it has been in the past. They made a very big stride. I'm pretty confident, with the product that we have now going forward. We obviously do go and struggle on it at times, but it's been fast and proven to be fast at every single racetrack so far. So we're definitely going to go and keep grinding and keep digging to go and see what else we can go and get out of the chassis. We have new chassis being made for how we've been doing throughout this whole year. And we have a pretty good baseline of the Kart that we have now and how we went and drove it. We have Cameron Weinberg was a really good baseline to go off of because he was on the Kart before I was, and I was on the Tony Kart. So they wanted me to go and test it. And I wanted to go and test it to see how it was going to go and be. So it kind of started off on his baseline. It was kind of unfortunate he wasn't with us at the SKUSA Pro Tour because he is a big help to the team. Because obviously, the more senior drivers you have that are at that high of caliber driving, with me, Paulie, and Cameron would have been there, it would have been a lot easier for us to figure it out faster. Because more karts you have and that high caliber of driver, you can test different things on the chassis to make everything evolve a little bit quicker.